I'm back out the cell. Can you believe the
Simon?
Can you believe they took me all the way to Bridlington and then all the way to Hull? I'm an hour and a half from home. An hour and a half from.
Did he get nicked?
Yeah, for going to chin Axel.
I've been rescued by this legend, James.
For going to chin Axel, he got nicked.
The legendary James come to rescue me.
Well, Simon, it's not the first time.
The reason why I did all what I did.
Simon, hold on. It's not the first time James has gone an hour and a half out of his way to rescue a bitch. So.
Someone's called me a bitch out there. No, basically, when I were on the phone to him, he said he was going to rape my children. He said he was going to rape my kids and fucking splatter my missus across the house. So that's why I kicked off. Anyone says that about children, you're going to react. I've told him I'll speak to him tomorrow and put it to bed. But at the end of the day, you should never say that about someone's missus and kids.
Never.
Why on earth did he say that?
Bobby, how many whiskeys you had tonight? You look fucking steamy.
I've had a few. Oops. Unfortunately, my camera keeps failing. Hey, we had a campaign going, Simon. Free the YouTube Wars 1. We were all on it.
Well, NFG's got a lot to answer for, hasn't it?
Oh, you give it him, didn't you?
Never done a thing wrong.
He spoke.
I just said he's had the cheek to even try ringing me after. He's been ringing me to speak to me after, wanting me to put it to bed and that. End of the day, did you know what, guys? Since that live, I've just got out of the cells, turned my phone on. I've got 2 more women on Facebook messaging me, telling me he's been trying to bed them as well. So I've got even more women now that say that he's done it.
Wow.
Quick recap. What's after happened? I saw you on.
I've just said to one of them.
What happened?
Yeah, right. PD, you had a good point there. He was very happy on the deck of Daily this morning. By the end of the deck of Daily, he was nearly locked up.
I didn't see the end of it. I 15 minutes to watch. Fuck.
You've missed it all, Peter.
Go on, Simon.
Yeah, James has just told me. Who's that outside of me? Who's in middle? I can't see it. Sorry. All that I've had to do is I've been in the cell all day. I've literally just got out now. James has picked me up. I was supposed to be home for 2 o'clock because she's been to Manchester to watch the ball, and she gets back at school at 2 o'clock. But my missus is going to sort all that out now. So I've missed out on all that. So my kids, somebody's had to watch my kids. It's like caused no end of problems. All I've got to do is I've got to pay Axel £60 for a new camera. That's it. I've not even got to go to court or anything because I smashed his camera off the wall.
Right.
That's all that's happened. But I've spoke to Axel. He's even messaged me on Facebook. I've said to him, look, I'll speak to him tomorrow and we'll put it to bed. But at the end of the day, you should never have said you're going to rape my kids and fucking. That's just something you don't say to someone.
Never.
Simon, have you seen that Axel's posted footage up of Yadi's front door, and he's trying to say that.
Went to his door, did you?
My missus just told me. Oh, basically, all I did, right? This is what happened. This is the truth. What happened, right? I went to his house and I looked through his window. And when I looked through his window, it looked like. Have you ever seen that meme that goes around with 4 lads sat in a crack house, sat on floor, and there's rappers and bongs and everything around them and tab ends? That's what it looked like in his living room. So I fucking run back to my phone to show everyone what his living room looked like. And then he just shut his blind on me. So because he shut his blind on me, he's telling me I'm on camera. I smashed his camera off the wall. That's which I've owned up to. Do you know what I mean? That's all I did. Then he rung me and he kept saying to me, "Come back, come back to me at my house. I'll see you. I'll come out to you." So I went back to his house. He dared come out again. Then I drove away again, and he rung me again saying, "Come back again." I came back a third time, and I thought he's just trying to wait while police come here, innit? So I'd got his driveway.
Listen, PD, the same kid done the same thing to me, and he accused me of being a troll account and sent the police to me.
But that wasn't you. That wasn't you that went to his house, was it?
I did go to his house, bro, because listen,
me, yeah,
was that you in the video?
I've never had a fight in my
life.
life.
You go, didn't he, Levi? He taught you to do it.
Bro, listen, the kid put content out saying I was a sex offender. I've never been arrested in my life. And
You were calling me a nonce on the phone. You were calling me a nonce on the
This is what I
phone.
mean, like,
Hammers,
so
bitch.
I lost my fucking rag. He doxed
Hold
my
on,
family's address.
Scott,
He said I was a
Scott.
sex offender. I went
Scott,
to go
hold on.
smash him. He come out with a bat and a camera. After that, listen, I just have to ignore him because that's the only way you can deal with him is to ignore.
sorry,
Well, I've said I'll preach to bed now. I'll not go in on him again. I'm getting the point across and explain why. I'll defend myself and explain what I've done. But I'll preach to bed. At the end of the day, I never joined all this.
Hold on, Simon, hold on a second. You broke up massively before when you were telling your story
trolley
about what
campaign.
happened. Can you hear us?
Basically, I turned up at his door. Yeah, can you hear me all right?
Yeah, now I can, yeah.
It's because we're driving, mate. Basically, I turned up at his house, and when I looked through his window, it looked like a crackhead's house. You know, like them memes you see where there's like tab ends and everything all over the floor, and Kit Kat wrappers and fucking bongs and everything. Oh, that's what it was like all over the floor. So I told him it looked like a fucking Dossus crackhead's house. So then I went back to my car to get my phone to go video inside his house to show people. And obviously...
You're breaking up, bro.